Hi Fausto, thank you so much for being here at SAUVC. This is your first year, and what's your experience been so far?
Well, it's a great experience. I'm loving the place. It's a bit hot, but I was expecting that. I saw some teams that were really impressive, both their performance in the water and also when I was walking around yesterday making questions. Very strange but also nice designs. And I think we'll have really cool teams for the finals.
Great. Can you describe a bit of your background for our viewers to know from what background you're coming
Sure.
from?
So I work at CMRE, the Center for Maritime Research and Experimentation, and I've been organizing also competitions actually in Europe. So I've been involved since 2013 in the SAUVC competition, very similar name. So it's also Student Autonomous Underwater Vehicle Challenge
Oh, wow. Okay.
Europe.
Right.
So it's a sister competition of this one. It's not in a pool, it's in the open sea, let's say.
Okay, great.
And we try to exchange experiences. I hope that some people from here will also be able to come to Europe, see the competition, and exchange the experience within the two competitions.
Absolutely. So you've seen the competition so far. How do you think, what was your feel about it? There are 36 teams here. What do you think about the qualifying round and the level of difficulties? And you've also been involved in judging a bit. So what do you think is the team's expectations, and are they coming par with the
I think, many of the teams are very competitive. I saw that. They want to know exactly the time to the millisecond, and they try very hard to get better and better. And I saw some teams very, very good. Some others are still, trying some stuff, but that's normal. It happens all the time. Some teams have, of course, troubles with shipping equipment, so now they're a bit behind schedule. That's okay. But I think you'll have a good set of top teams for the finals. It will be interesting to see who will win. I'm not sure if it will be the same as last time. We'll see.
So you know a bit about the rounds that we have follow up in the next sessions, next rounds. What do you think about it? How's the level of difficulty? Is it at par, for them to go towards the open water competition?
Yes, I would say so, because you actually have some tasks here that are harder than what we have, including picking up the ball. I think that's a hard one. And I saw very nice designs how to do that here, very innovative. So I like that a lot. The pinger, we have a similar one, but it's not easy either here to pick up which is the right one, because you have same color with pinger or not pinger. So I think they would be ready to go to Italy and maybe even beat the teams that come normally to our competition.
Wow, that'll be excellent. So do you have any suggestions for new rising upcoming teams, because you've seen everything from Industria and academia and industry? So do you think you have any suggestions for them when they're starting early?
Yes, so I think the biggest suggestion is don't underestimate the time that you'll need to perform at the competition. So try to prepare in advance, because many teams come not ready and then they do last minute stuff at the competition, and sometimes it doesn't work out or it's not enough. So my suggestion is to try to prepare as much as they can at home before coming, or else they won't be able to do anything good in the competition.
So you're also part of the panelists. What are your expectations, and what do you think this panel should discuss?
So I think it's a very good idea, and I like the way it's being prepared. I know that there's a list of questions that teams can actually vote on the questions that they want to be answered, and then the moderator will pick the most voted questions and answers. And I think that process is really interesting. I think the hardest part for underwater robotics is finding good testing facilities. You have a great example here, a nice pool that you can use. But it's really hard to find these or open sea for the teams to test. So that's maybe one of the hardest things to have and to develop underwater robots.
All right. So towards the administration side, do you have any suggestions or comments for us?
Perfect. You guys are awesome.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope to see you next year too. Thank you.
Thank you very much.